but real homies never turn their back. My homies facing all these tracks. My homies all rapping Mac. We rolling out like Cadillac. Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Life feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Life feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 I'm with my homies, yeah.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. We'll watch the visiting squad as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Taking a look at the Lakers, they're enjoying a better winning percentage to this point than we saw last season, an encouraging sign for the players and the front office. And as we take a few moments here, Shaq, the term basketball IQ is constantly thrown around these days. What exactly is meant by that? Because I don't have it.
Ernie, I have no
IQ.
idea. You know, you can be smarter than me if you want to. You can be a Rhodes Scholar, but you know what I will do to you. Doesn't necessarily mean you make good decisions on the basketball court. Basketball IQ, that term is overrated.
Maybe Kenny has an answer to this one.
Well, I think most people, when they first hear about it, they're talking about seeing the floor, having the ability to operate in the flow of the game and understand the time and score relationship. That's what a basketball IQ is. Like not taking a three-point shot with 24 seconds on the shot clock when you're up 9.
Not fouling a jump shoot.
Yeah, that's basketball IQ.
Okay, thank you. Kevin Harlan has a very high basketball IQ. Shaq has it too.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He just doesn't like it.
I went to BYB, Bust Your Butt University.
On the floor for the visiting team. At small forward, Rondé Hollis Jefferson. At center, Clint Wood. At shooting guard, Dwayne Washington. At the other guard position, Robin Cross. At the other forward position, Karl Anthony Towns. The head coach of the visiting team is the visiting team head coach. And now, your Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. At shooting guard, standing 6'2", number 21, Avery Bradley. At center, standing 7 feet even, number 12, Steven Adams. At small forward, standing 6'7", number 14, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. At the other forward position, standing 6'9", number 30, Julius Randle. At the other guard position, standing 6'5", number 1, D'Angelo Russell. Your home team head coach is Byron Scott. Ladies and gentlemen, your Los Angeles Lakers.
Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Looking at their performance last year, they're about where you'd expect them to be, guys. They'd like to take that next step in a positive direction here, Steve, with a win. Now the starting group for the visitors. Wood out there with Towns, and it's Cross in at the point guard position.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here are the Lakers coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Throws down the breakaway jam.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Now here's Randall. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. Inside, here's Adams. Makes it off the glass. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Now let's send it down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with Byron Scott.
He told me he's very pleased with how his team's play has progressed throughout the season so far, saying we're finding our roles and doing all the small things that separate good teams from average teams. I hope we can keep this going. Guys?
All right, Doris.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he makes the first. So he gets them both. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Towns. Out to the right wing. Here's Hollis Jefferson, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, I tell you, he squeezed that on just tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clark.
And better safe than sorry on that one, guys.
Now, here's Bradley. He's coming off a 13-point game against Houston. Tipped away. And here we go. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And so it's the Lakers with it, trailing by 4. Out to the wing. Russell with it. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Rockets. It's tipped. Washington. He's guarded by Russell. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Washington passes to Wood.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And, Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Here's Kid Gilchrist. Los Angeles with another miss.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
It's hauled in by Wood.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Lots of room, and he hits the jump shot.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run, passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Bradley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Towns with it. He's defended by Randall. Shoots from 14. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have got to do better.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out, and sometimes the best way to do that is with a timeout. They look to be overwhelmed right now.
Lakers trail by 10. Outside, Russell. In the corner, Bradley with it. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Bradley's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
Pass to Towns. Here's Wood. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
A drive by Russell. And that one's good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Now here's Kid Gilchrist looking for his first basket still in this one.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. The Lakers second.
They've got a number of guys that can deny you when you take that ball inside. That's why they're one of the best shot-blocking teams in the league, at least they were last year, because they worked well together and they made it a priority.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. The visitors with the ball. 6-point game. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Randall dishes to Bradley. They set the pick. He kicks to Russell. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Towns.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Washington passes to Wood. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Julius Randle picks one up.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Washington. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Russell. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Russell's got 7 points.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
To the middle. The pass to Washington. to the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Fade away. Rebound the Lakers.
And this is the first of 2 games between the two, East versus West, so they don't see a whole lot of one another.
Yeah, and Greg, for me, that just raises the intrigue level. Some matchups we don't get to see that often, so I'll be watching this one closely.
Now, here is Russell. 7 points in the game. Misses the layup.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
And Adams now top of the key. Picked by Randall. Shot off the screen, and Kid Gilchrist gets it to go in. Kid Gilchrist has got his first points of the night.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And the dunk by Towns.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Lakers trail by 8. Russell kicks to Kid Gilchrist. They set the pick. Down low. Passes to Russell. Shoots. Again, the Lakers.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
And, you know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you make some adjustments.
So both teams making some changes here. Russell's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. And it's Rose penetrating. Pass to Washington. Puts up a 3. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Washington. He's got 7.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here. Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's the visitors now. They lead by 7.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Russell dishes to Bennett. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Now, here's Bennett. A 14-point game for him in the win against Houston.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half-and-half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Towns, the 10-footer finds the target. Towns has got 8 points.
I don't think you can say enough about the quarter he's having. Every one of his attempts has gone down.
Here's Hughes. Here's Gobert. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Rose passes to Towns. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. 10 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Stolen. On its way from Rose for 2. Misses the jumper, and they can't get anything on the break. Kicks to Gobert. Pass to Hughes to the left side wing. From downtown, and another three for the Lakers.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Here's Russell. Rose with the rebound.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And here's Russell. He's got 9. The pass to Hughes. From deep. No good on that last second attempt there. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The away team, they lead by 11. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a moment now to hear from Steven Adams as he reflects back on a life growing up as the youngest of 18 children back in New Zealand.
So, like, the youngest over there has to do everything, like, all chores, pretty much 18 years of being rookie. That's pretty much all it is, and people just beat you up for no reason.
Hard to imagine growing up in such a huge family, but it sounds like maybe it prepared him for life in the NBA.
Yeah, got him outside of himself and toughened him up a little bit. No question about that. Wow, 18? That's mind-boggling.
That is amazing.
Yep.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for him, Greg, on offense. And
Lakers trail by 18. Outside, Russell. Hughes up top. Launches a three. Offensive rebound. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
there's too much standing around here. There's spectators out there. When you're between the lines, you got to be active and moving. They got to look to get that ball inside and get some high percentage chances.
Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Noah the screen. Rose goes in. Passes it to Hollis Jefferson. Back to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Towns. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 3rd assist on the night. Lakers shooting a meager 37% for the game. Russell kicks to Bennett. Dishes it to Gobert. Got a piece of it. Towns with the steal. And here's the break. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Gobert the screen. Pass to Hughes. The 19-foot shot. Can't get it to go. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. And there's the pass to Washington. No good on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Roberson the pass to Hughes. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Rose. Rebound the Lakers. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Pass to Hughes from deep. Count that one. Hughes got his second bucket tonight.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here. Only 1 of 5 this quarter.
Rose dishes to Noah. Passes to Washington. 3 seconds left, and he gets it to go. He's got 19.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. The away team up 19. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Hey, Kevin, with Derrick Rose. Derrick, how does it feel to get back out there on the basketball floor here for the new season ahead?
It feels good, man, especially playing with my teammates. We have new teammates. We're just trying to come out here and just play hard and compete.
Great to have you back, Derrick. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. We've been watching a pretty lopsided game through the first half, that's for sure. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined again by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And now, folks, it's just about time for the third quarter to begin. We will see you after the final buzzer.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. We've got Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Avery Bradley is out there with Russell. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's Adams in at the 5 down low. That's Byron Scott's 5 as we get into the second half.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
The visitors with the ball. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. And they're playing through a string of road games that will be game 5 of the 6 on the road. Goes up the baseline, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Russell, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Here's Hughes. Harris is out there with Towns. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then there's Noah. And it's Cross in at the points.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
Here's Noah. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up. Noah's got 4 this quarter. Lakers trail by 8. Outside Holiday. To the inside. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Penalty situation. At the line.
And that one misses.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Wood, he's checked in for Harris. And he's good on the second.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Cross passes to Wood. Fires for 3. Noah's shot is off. Lakers trail by 7. Bradley with the ball, and Rose picks him up defensively. Over to the left wing. Randall with a screen for Russell. Clock at 6. To the paint. Pushing it up. Here's Cross. Rose, good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Penalty situation.
First one falls for him.
D'Angelo Russell at the line for 2.
And so Russell hits them both. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Puts it up. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. 16 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Lakers trail by 9. Here's Randall. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Outside Rose. Pass to Wood. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 rebounds. Russell against Rose. The drive by Russell. Outside Kid Gilchrist. Missed inside.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving Collins.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there for him.
And yes, sir, that one drops. 34 points for D'Angelo Russell.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Wood. The second chance effort. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. The free throw drops for Towns. Lakers trail by 9. Outside Russell. That's tipped. Here's the break. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Randall, they get it back.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one. .129 left in the fourth quarter. Russell kicks to Bradley. Gobert the screen to the paint. They need this, and it's good on the way in.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
The dish to Rose. Towns sets the pick for Rose. He feeds it to Towns, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on a limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
The drive by Russell. Gobert the screen. puts it up from 12, and Kid Gilchrist gets it to go in.
And this run not really doing them any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Yeah, but kudos to him, Greg. I mean, the fight they're showing now, you got to give them credit for that. Would have been really easy to pack it in.
There's a screen off the pick, and he lays it up and in.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
Wood passes to Towns. The feed to Rose. 6 to shoot. There's the pass to Cross. Here's Towns. Gobert with the block. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, a nice win for you tonight, Joe Kim. What was the attitude of the team coming into this game and just in general?
Yeah, we played hard tonight. We're getting better. We just got to keep going. You know, it's a work in progress. And, you know, we just got to keep fighting and get as many W's as possible.
Congratulations, Joe Kim. We appreciate it. Guys, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And now the award-winning Ernie Johnson will take it from here. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports Postgame Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Let's take a look now as we give our nod to our Jordan Player of the Game. He led the way tonight with a double-double and was a major reason why they won tonight. His effort and intensity gave them the boost they needed.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie. Man, go into a building on the road and completely control the action like he did. Only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
Tell them where I'm from. I'll make the 6 straight jump from SoCal, Hollywood to the slums. Get burnt by the California sun on the west side. East Coast, where you at? Just got to New York like a net on a jet to London. To Brazil, to Quebec, like the whole world took effect to Ferg. Tell them, lay back, slow down. Better represent when we come to your town. So lay back, slow down. What you represent when we come to your town? Say, get in with the business, I'ma be there in a minute. I just booked a Paris ticket, thinking Russia need a visit. I'ma run it to the limit, and me, I'ma win a Venice. LA got the people saying, Brooklyn saying, Hacienda saying, Vegas saying, Rio saying, Tokyo where you Atlanta. North, South, Kekalak, Texas grill, Cadillacs, through Miami, then back to London. Jamaica, then France, the whole world took effect to fart. Tell them, baby, slow down. Better represent when we come to your town. So lay back, slow down. What you represent when we come to your dance? Getting with the business when I come from Kansas City. Hit Manila till it's Christmas out to India. Visit Puerto Rico, is exquisite. Bring my people back to Venice. LA got the people saying, Moscow saying, España, Kingston saying, San Diego saying, Chi-Town saying, Germany saying, La Puente saying, Ibiza. Every city, every state, every country you know, all around the globe. Every city, every state, every country you know, this is how it goes. Every city, every state, every country you know, all around the globe. Every city, every state, every country you know, this is how it goes. Got the people saying, Amsterdam saying, Frisco saying, Switzerland saying, Sao Paulo saying, Joburg saying, Mexico saying, Stockholm saying, Jamaica. Feel whatever you like to like it. Yes, you can join us now. We like to love it. We like to love it. We like to love it.
HBK, yeah, you know how we. And I can't quit, all I know is HBK, yeah, you know how we. And I can't quit, all I know is. Wherever I go, my homies come to. I love my squad. We up in this thing. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. Make your lady back up in this, hop up in the 6, and you should ignore these rappers, man. They say anything. Call me Susie Piggy Bank. I got plenty change. She rep HBK the over everything. Married to the game with the wedding rag. Everybody try to duplicate. We just innovate. Young and making plenty cake. Get my straight. I'm a heartbreak vet. Being broke, what I can't accept. I'ma hold it down to the death. No Reeboks, cause it's all about a check. Bet $1 million that your man ain't like this. Cause I stack my chips. I'm on my grind. Mind on money, money on my mind. So if you in the way, I'll run you over. It's the heartbreak army, I'm a soldier. Huh? Wherever I go, my homies come to. I love my squad. We up in this thing. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. Ain't nothing changed with the name on the